There are a few IPM aspirants who prepare for the exam for more than a year and still they are unable to clear the cutoffs. And then there are IPM aspirants who prepare for just 2-3 months. Some of them prepare for just 1 month and they are able to get an interview call, and some of them convert it as well. Now these aspirants who are able to get interview call with just 1 month of preparation, they must be doing something correct. Don't you think so? Now you may say that most of them are JEE aspirants, but that is not always the case. In this video, I am going to tell you what is it that they do the right way and how you can replicate it for yourself. It has something to do with the way you attempt your question paper on the D-Day. So let's begin. See, if you look at the cutoffs for the previous years, you'll realize that you don't need to solve a lot of questions to get an interview call. Still, most of the candidates जो ये पेपर लिखते हैं, they fail to do it. What is the reason? If you ask any other IPMAT aspirant जिसने पास में ये पेपर कभी भी लिखा है, they'll say just one thing: they were unable to maximize their own scores. So in the last 15 days that you have left, you cannot learn new things, right? तुम ज़्यादा चीज़ें पढ़ नहीं सकते अभी, but what you can do right now is to maximize your score, and that's what I did. I can go on and on about how you should attempt your paper, right? But I thought what would be a better way than to show you how I attempted my paper after making a lot of blunders in the actual IPMAT exam in 2021. So let's begin. So this was my position in the actual exam. After wasting 18 minutes and having just 12 minutes to do 15 questions, I started from the back. Last के 5 question DI I was done with. So I started question number 25. I skipped coordinate geometry. Question number 24. Question number 24 was very easy. There are 10 points. Okay. So you have how many lines you can make? So you can make 10 C2 lines. माइनस 5 पॉइंट्स को लीनियर है, सो यू हैव टू माइनस 5 C2 प्लस 1, क्योंकि वो 5 मिलके एटलीस्ट एक लाइन तो बनाएंगे ही. सो 10 C2 माइनस 5 C2 प्लस 1. वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 23. देयर आर 5 डिजिट नंबर. हाउ मेनी 5 डिजिट नंबर बेसिकली यू कैन मेक? बेसिक क्वेश्चन काउंटिंग का आई होप सबने किया होगा. So in place 1, place 3 and place 5 you can just have odd digits. There are 5 odd digits, so there are how many ways? 5 ways into 4 ways into 3 ways. Okay, and then for the remaining 2 places you can have either even number or odd number. So 5 even number बचे हैं, 2 odd number बचे हैं. ठीक है, तो there are 7 ways और फिर जो last position उसके लिए there are 6 ways. So your answer is 5 into 4 into 3 into 7 into 6. You calculate this and you will get the answer. Now question number 22. Question number 22 looks like ये relative speed का question है, but if you look at the last line, you'll see कि you can solve this question using proportions only. So you start 2 hours late and then you take 6 hours to make up for it. Okay, so if you are starting 4 hours late, then you will take 12 hours, and you're starting 5 hours late, you will take 15 hours. So this is how easy the question is. So if you need 15 hours and you're starting from 5, you'll reach 8 AM in the morning, right? So 8 AM is your answer. Very easy, basic proportion question. Don't use relative speed in this question. Although if you use relative speed, you can get the answer. It's not very difficult. It will take a lot of time. Then question number 21. Set के questions are very easy, but ये देखे at least मुझे लगा उस time पे कि it will take a lot of time, और वैसे भी मेरे पास time नहीं था. Then I'm a non-math student, तो मैंने ये सारी चीज़ें पढ़ी भी नहीं थी. Functions, trigonometry, I skipped it completely. Basics पढ़े थे, but basics से ये सारे questions solve नहीं होते. अब मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि मुझे basics भी नहीं पढ़ने चाहिए इतने कम time पे. And that's why I tell you कि last 15 days में don't try to study new concepts. Okay, just revise whatever you have studied and try to maximize your scores. Question number 19, I skipped. Question number 18, geometry, did not study. Question number 17, again trigonometry, did not do. Now question number 16. Question number 16 was very easy. This is a basic number system का question जहाँ पे unit digit मालूम होना चाहिए. एक cyclicity का concept होता है, वो तुमने सबने पढ़ा होगा. So it's very easy, right? 3, 5 और 7 की unit digit निकालना using cyclicity, and then you have to add and subtract. जस्ट बी कॉशियस कि यहाँ पे जो प्लस एंड माइनस के साइन है इसका थोड़ा ध्यान रखना, कौन सा नंबर बड़ा है कौन सा नंबर छोटा, तो किस में क्या माइनस होगा. फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे माइनस होगा 3 minus 5, तो यू कैन नॉट 3 minus 5, इट विल बी वहां से एक कैरी ओवर आ जाएगा तो 13 minus 5. So 13 minus 5 will be 8, then 8 plus 1 is equals to 9. So that is your answer. Very easy. Now question number 14 again did not do. Question number 15 skipped. Question number 13, see question number 13 was doable. It was basic APGP का question, arithmetic progression का. It could have been done, but उस time पे मैं इतने जल्दी में था कि I did not do. Maybe time बचता, so I could have come back to this question और कर लेता, but I moved forward. Question number 12. So basic logarithm का question, very easy. You can see the solution on screen. I have done it. It's not very difficult. Basic जो 3 terms दिए हैं, you have to simplify it, and then you'll see एक term simplify करोगे, you'll see कि pattern follow हो रहा है. तो A की वैल्यू है 4:3. इसी तरह B और C की भी वैल्यू आ जाएगी. B और C की वैल्यू सेम पैटर्न से 2:4 और 3:2 आ जाएगी. You just add it and you'll get your answer. It's very easy. So this is how I did my paper. ये सारे क्वेश्चन करने के बाद मेरे पास 30 से 1 मिनट बचा था, बट मुझे 1 मिनट में क्या करना है मुझे कुछ समझ भी नहीं आया कि कोई क्वेश्चन कर सकता था. There were 2-3 क्वेश्चन. अरिथमेटिक का क्वेश्चन था, एक ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक का बेसिक क्वेश्चन था और एक सेट थ्योरी का क्वेश्चन था. वो 3 क्वेश्चन भी आई कुड हैव डन, बट सिंस मेरे पास टाइम नहीं बचा था बिकॉज ऑफ द ब्लंडर आई डिड इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ दिस सेक्शन, आई हैड टू लीव देम. सो दिस इज द लर्निंग दैट यू कैन टेक. Even if I utilized the 12 minutes that I had, शुरुआत में मैंने इतना बड़ा ब्लेंडर कर दिया था जिसके कारण मैं 3 क्वेश्चन नहीं कर पाया, and that could be a deciding factor for your final selection. So you have to be very prudent in deciding which question you should do and where you should give your time. So that's how I did my second section. So this is it. This marks the end of this video from my side. However, there are a few things that I would want you to remember as takeaways from this video. See, IPMAT exam is not a paper that tries to test your knowledge only. It is an exam that tries to gauge how effectively you can use that knowledge to solve problems in a time-crunch situation. Now, since this is the case, I would suggest in the last 15 days, try to build and practice the instinct that I talked about in this video, rather than trying to add new things to your knowledge bank. Believe me, it's not going to help. In every IPMAT exam, there are questions that are just pure time traps, just like games and tournament ka question from 2021 IPMAT paper. The best way to avoid these questions is to only do those questions in the first round जिनके similar questions तुमने अपने preparation में पहले करे हो. That is the best way. And my final piece of advice for all the IPMAT aspirants out there: when you are sitting in the examination hall on that D-Day, you have to have a sense कि कट ऑफ क्लियर करने के लिए कितने क्वेश्चन तुमको करेक्ट करके आने हैं. ज्यादातर लोगों के कट ऑफ भी क्लियर नहीं होते. ओके, सो योर फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी शुड बी टू गेट दैट इंटरव्यू कॉल. सो यू नीड टू हैव अ सेंस कि कितने क्वेश्चन करके आने हैं. Once you have this in place, you have to screen all the questions and you have to find the questions that are easiest and that you have done in your preparation. Believe me, ये 2 चीजें अगर तुम्हारी sorted है, you will find enough questions that you can do very easily and secure your cutoff marks. Once your cutoff marks are secured, you are good to go. You can go back, you can do the rest of the questions, but interview call तो आनी ही चाहिए. So make sure you clear the cutoffs. I hope this video was of help to you. There are 15 days left for your IPMAT exam. I hope you use them very effectively. All the best.